Love this game. All right. All right, this game is gas. All right, this game is amazing. All right.
All right.
It's fucking gas.
All right. So we're starting at a 10. Okay. Sounds like you about to bring it down to a 9.
This game is the shit. This game is the fucking GOAT. Okay.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Now that being said, nigga, this game ended kind of abruptly.
Really?
Just a little. God damn. Motherfucker just hold up. Oh my god. Yes, this game it ended kind of abruptly.
Abruptly. How so?
Like, yeah, Venom came in, and then we had to like stop Venom, and Venom was basically world-conquering Venom because he was the version he was where he killed Noel. Ah, God. Which that shit was cool. But to people who, you know, aren't comic book nerds and who don't know anything about Venom's children, these are just multicolored symbiotes.
This symbiote brought some friends. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like, these are just niggas to everyone else.
Yeah.
So that plus the whole Venom growing wings thing, also kind of underwhelming. Ow, my face sternum. It was also kind of underwhelming depending on, well, not depending, but because of what was happening.
Mm-hmm.
Because right now, it's like, oh shit, he grew wings. Like, he already took over the city.
Yeah.
Like,
he didn't. Oh, he's like he grew the wings, and it was like, okay, y'all put a cherry on top of a cherry. Like
what are you talking about?
Like, nigga already won. What are you talking about?
He already won. It seems kind of redundant.
Hey.
Now, outside of all that, oh, I got my shit blown up. God damn. Now, outside of all that and all the shit with that, I would also have to say, when we stopped Harry, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was great. That was great. They did that shit justice. Holy shit, they did that shit justice. I actually don't really have too many complaints about what happened when we had to deal with Harry.
Thought the hunters would have left after Craven died.
All right, when we had to kill Harry, I didn't have to think too hard about it. I was like, yeah, I mean, we have to. Shit, he was like, it was like, you have to do it.
Mm.
Now, why I said it felt kind of abrupt and like I didn't really care.
Right.
Sorry, I just ended the fight. Why did they play it off like we were supposed to care about Harry dying? Right? Now that sounds kind of wild because we're like, well, why should we give a fuck about Harry dying? That's fucked up. No, seriously, why should we give a fuck about Harry dying? Because another plot point that I actually have as a problem is why the fuck do we care about Harry not liking that Peter got praised by his father? Genuinely,
yeah, that does seem weird because we haven't like seen anything of Harry. So we didn't like. I mean, I guess we could infer based off of what we saw, right?
Right.
But they didn't really do a good job of like, displaying that was what it was.
See, like now, I'm willing to believe they cut out a lot of this game. I'm willing to believe that they cut out a lot of this game
Mm-hmm.
because there were a few particular parts that just felt like something should have been here. Why the fuck was something not here?
Right.
Like it feels like you niggas. It really feels like you were watching an edited YouTube video and something missed out. Like when Mary Jane was scooting through the little tunnel trying to sneak up on Venom with her wild ass. When she
That bitch was in the field, bro. That bitch was. They gave her a stun gun and she was like, "I'm on it."
and that shit was kind of gas too.
That's what I was saying. I was like, "Hey, they gave her a weapon that she can actually do damage with." Okay.
He was kind of handling niggas, and he started shooting niggas and going them to the walls. I was like, all right now. But what was it? She went in there. She went through the fucking cave.
Mm-hmm.
And when she went through the cave, there was a whole fucking cutscene where you look directly at her fucking face, and she goes, "Oh, stupid." Like, and then was like, "Okay, what the fuck? What the fuck was that?" And then we don't see what she was talking about. Like, I have no idea what that was. But like, I definitely feel like they cut out a lot of this game. I feel like there was supposed to be more. We were supposed to give a damn about Harry, just like we were supposed to know more about his kids, about Kraven's kids.
Right.
Kraven's kids weren't just supposed to be voice logs in a fucking voice logs in a fucking side quest. We didn't see one of them niggas. They all dead. Really?
Maybe they'll pop up in the next game. I'm trying to figure out what is foreshadowing for DLC and what's foreshadowing for the next game. So, like, is Carnage going to be DLC or is he going to be in the next game? I don't know.
So Carnage wasn't here. I didn't finish all of the red things.
Oh no, like it's the guy or whatever, but it's not like he's not here. Like they just set up for him to be there.
Okay.
It's kind of stupid too. Well, not like necessarily how. I don't give a fuck. It's more so like they name dropped it, and I was like, shut the fuck up. But whatever.
Man, it can't be DLC. If it was DLC and it's not gonna be a fully awesome cutscene. Well, were all the other DLCs really good?
I don't know. I don't know how people felt about the DLCs.
The Yuri DLC was really good. I saw that one. The Black Cat DLC was eh. Okay.
Maybe they'll do another. I want them to do a Black Cat DLC again because I want to fly through more portals and shit.
Right? That would be lit. Shit, you want to show off how pretty the game is? Shit, do that. Send me to the Arctic, and then send me to Brazil, and then send me to China, and then send me back to New York, and then send me to California. That'd be good.
That'd be cool. Going to other cities for a second.
Guys getting up in those
Shit.
Ooh.
I'm there.
Hey, web swing on a pyramid real quick.
I do that. Shut up, Kakashi.
Damn.
You better tell me where all that money is.
I didn't fucking hey, look. I know Norman's supposed to be, a dickhead businessman and all that shit, right?
Okay.
But basically, for the entirety of the thing, I was feeling for him because his son was like all fucked up and dying and shit, like the entirety of the game. You really felt for the nigga,
You know what was wild? I was doubting him the whole fucking game. I thought he was just a heinous nigga behind all of this, and he really just wanted his son back.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
But what I didn't fucking like was when, they brought his son back alive. And he was like, what the fuck have you done? I'm like, shut the fuck up, nigga. What are you talking about?
Thank you.
That shit was so stupid.
Thank you. He got so mad at them.
Like,
bro.
if Harry had died like he was fucking supposed to, maybe. But, like, the nigga's alive.
He
And
said,
basically...
"Okay, we gotta put him in the hospital. We gotta put him in the gurney and take him to the hospital. What did you do to him? What?
And now he want to know who the Spider-Man are and shit. I'm like, nigga, if it's not because you want to thank them personally, shut the fuck up and go somewhere with your bitch ass, bro.
Plus ultra to what you just said. I greatly underestimated the intelligence of Norman P. Osborn. let me tell you fucking what.
You mean overestimated?
I overestimated that shit. Holy fuck. I knew he knew who the Spider-Men were, or at the very least check the video footage of cameras anywhere in this fucking building he owned. Like, god damn. I thought he asked his son anything. He never at all speaks to his son.
Alright?
Like, what the hell? Oh my god, bro. He is so whack. He had to go ask Doc Ock who the Spider-Men are. Get the absolute fuck out of here.
Shit was so stupid.
And that shit was heinous.
Oh yeah, that shit was hype. He was like, hell no. Why not?
He said, Otto, my son died. And man, Otto said, we smoking on your dead, though. We smoking on your dead, homie. It's crazy. Hey, yo, oh no. Oh, shit. Oh my god, bro. Ain't no way he say that shit.
That shit was hilarious.
He said, good, nigga. Oh my god.
We all gotta take a L sometime, even you, nigga. I'm like, damn.
Oh my god. Yo, I love
That
it.
shit's crazy.
There was supposed to be more of this game, bro. You can't tell me otherwise. You can't tell me otherwise. There was supposed to be more of this game. Especially considering how buggy this game came out.
Oh yeah, you know, that might be because they probably I don't know, maybe like working on a PC version is probably taken away from the game.
What is the PC version coming out, right? Like
they haven't announced it, right? But you know, in like a year there's gonna be one. Because you know, Spider-Man is like regular Spider-Man is on PC right now.
Yeah, but that was regular Spider-Man. That was like regular Spider-Man. That was 2018 Spider-Man.
Yeah.
It's 23 now.
Oh shit! Damn. Excuse me. Also, something I didn't like about this game, right?
Well,
Specifically, it's the story. Okay, first of all, I love Miles, right? I love Miles, he's cool. You know, I don't have problems with him as a nigga for real, alright?
mm-hmm.
Like, even if you want to say, like, oh, he was, you know, he did something here or there or whatever, and it's like, okay, whatever, humans are humans. So, nothing like that. But, basically, I don't like how it felt like they were kind of like dogging Peter like the entire time. Like every time this nigga Peter was getting fucked up, knocked out, and like Miles had to come save this nigga every time, like he was like the fucking greatest nigga of all time. I'm like, bro, can you let Spider-Man be fucking Spider-Man? I know, I get it, Spider-Maning is hard, right? I really do get it, and y'all made that shit clear. But it feels like Peter was just getting fucked up all the time. Like every time. I was like, bro, how is this nigga getting fucked up every time? I don't believe the nigga who's been Spider-Man for this long is getting fucked up all the time. And you can say some shit like, oh, he's supposed to be having a bad time as Spider-Man because it's supposed to, like, you know, highlight, like, why he likes the black suit so much because it makes him better. Except it really doesn't because he still gets his ass whooped all the goddamn time.
Okay, bad dude's done
That's
with.
actually
Runaway
very
car's
fair.
done. Good job, me.
That's actually
Like-
very fair. They had like been portraying Miles very like superhero-y from the like very beginning of the game.
Like, that nigga Miles, like, that nigga took one, like, real visual L, and it was when he, like, saved that nigga, and they, like, it was a fake out, and it was actually Kraven's niggas, and they, like, they stuck him in the neck with that needle.
Yeah.
And I was like, that wasn't his fault. He was trying to save niggas. They took advantage of him. Smart on their part, but, like, that's not really fair. It's not even a real L, right?
That's true. It's not.
But, like, but it feels like every other time it's just like, damn, Peter, you got fucked up. Like, even, like, when we started playing as Venom, right? I was like, yeah, we get to play as Venom. I said, where the fuck is Peter at? And then at the end of playing as Venom, they go back to Peter. It's morning. I'm like, they knocked him out?
They not. Oh.
I was like, he was just asleep for a good 6 hours? While Venom was just rampaging through Oscorp and all this extra shit? Ain't no fucking way, bro.
I remember.
Ain't no fucking way, bro. That shit was stupid. There's no way.
I do remember that actually. Yeah. He actually was fucked off and dead ass sleep for a while. Fuck.
I was like, bro, what are you doing? And then, at the end of the fucking game, they have, like, you know, they have Peter fighting Venom and shit. He gets fucked up and knocked to the side again. Here comes Miles to the fucking rescue, right? You go through, like, 3 fucking sections of fighting Venom by himself. I'm sitting over here hoping they gonna team up and, like, fight the nigga for, like, the final set. Nah, Miles basically just handles that nigga.
Sorry in advance for turning all your illegal stuff.
And then Peter gets up and he's like, oh fuck, I gotta use the anti-venom. I'm like, nigga, he's the anti-venom. How the fuck he, like, how does it feel like Miles did more damage to Venom than the anti-venom?
That actually very valid. I was saying that I was saying that as he was supposedly supposed to be killing Harry. I was like, why is he not stopping Venom?
And then, yeah, and then he's supposed to fucking, you know, stop Venom. He's like, I can't fucking stop him, it's all for Harry. And then fucking Miles comes out the back like, I got this. Like, hold on, y'all, I got a plan. I'm like, what are you fucking talking? That's why I was hollering. I was like, no fucking way, because I couldn't, like, not in a good way, I couldn't fucking believe they were gonna let this nigga do this when Peter was right there as the anti-venom. Like, what the fuck is going on?
That actually is true. That is a good actually. Ooh.
I kind of feel like they were literally just shitting on Peter. The only time they weren't shitting on Peter was when I was playing as him because I was beating niggas' asses most of the time. But whenever there was a cutscene, it was like, man, fuck Peter. Don't you like Miles? I'm like, oh my god, bro, shut up. I like Miles, but I feel like you're just kind of. I feel like you're propping him up on like Peter's like shortcomings for no reason. Like, and they're artificial shortcomings. I'm like, bro, why are you murdering Peter like this? I just keep thinking, like, bro, what would Peter have done had Miles not been here? It would have been over, like, 1 billion times. Fucking Miles wasn't here. If Harry hadn't popped up, that nigga would have died when Kraven pulled up on him.
That is true, actually. He would have been, actually. It would have been over, and we wouldn't have had any more Peter.
No, he got fucking stabbed, and he got the black suit and shit.
Damn.
And Kraven stabbed that nigga. Kraven popped up, stabbed that nigga one time, and he was like, man, this nigga ain't shit. And then Harry pulls up with the symbiote, and then he beats the shit out of Kraven, right? He's beating the shit out of Kraven while Peter's, like, busy being stabbed. And then Peter gets the black suit, and then he starts fighting Kraven or whatever. I mean, maybe it's the bell. Maybe that's the difference between how he fucking fought Harry and Peter. I guess it's just the bell.
The bell?
Yeah, the bell, the weakness of the symbiote. Because I felt like Harry was beating the shit out of Kraven and probably would have killed him. had like Mary Jane. I said, hey yo, come here real quick.
Oh yeah, they never explained why Harry never, like, you know, became psycho.
I guess it's the influence of the symbiote? Or are you talking about something else?
No, I'm saying like, yeah, he had the symbiote the longest, if you really think about it.
Mm-hmm.
But he never became a psycho. The symbiote never like took over him.
I'd like, if I, go off of like what I looked at and all that shit, I'd like to think it's because the symbiote didn't have any negative energy to feed off of yet. It was all hype, because remember, he was like doing good, and like Peter was like happy that he was there, and everybody was happy that everybody was just around and alive and doing shit together. But then it got on Peter, and I guess he was feeling bad about being Spider-Man or whatever the fuck he was on, and then he got rid of the symbiote, and then that just started to amplify all the negative bullshit going on with the symbiote, I guess.
If that's what you want to believe, shit.
I didn't say that's what I want to believe. I'm saying like that's what I can attempt to infer based off of the shit that was going on in the story. Kind of like the fucking Harry looking at Norman Osborn and what you call it.
Shit, I'm gonna need somebody to fucking give me some fucking Carfax. Because as of right now, the only reason that, like, as of right now, if you really don't want to lose your brain to the symbiote, you gotta let the symbiote eat people.
You gotta let the symbiote eat people.
That's the only way that works. If you don't want to lose everything to the symbiote gotta go nourish on more.
And that's not even, I don't even think that's real, because fucking Venom was eating niggas. He was negative as shit. So I don't think that worked. So it had to be whatever bullshit Peter was on, because it was acting fine before it got to him.
What happened is, well, bro. Also, they never expanded on the symbiote's existence, like itself. The only reason Venom exists is because fucking Peter rejected it.
Mm-hmm.
And no one talked about that. That wasn't a thing. Like, it was kind of inferred in
that's what I'm saying. A lot of this shit is like inferred. The only thing that's like an actual car fact is that Peter cannot handle being Spider-Man by himself anymore. That's the only thing they really got across.
That was the only thing that was.
And I don't know why that got across. I don't know why they feel that way. But that's just what it is, I guess.
Damn.
I'm sitting over here thinking like, oh, when he gets the fucking black suit or anti-venom or whatever, everything's gonna be, peaches and cream. He's gonna be handling shit. And it's like, not really. But Miles, though, have you seen Miles? Don't you just want to play as Miles?
Moral of Spider-Man 2.
The moral of Spider-Man 2. Miles is awesome. Peter, alright. It should have been Spider-Man Miles Morales 2.
Oh shit.
Which essentially makes Spider-Man 2018 a fucking prequel to fucking